Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. A reminder that for any kind of online guided meditation, something that is recorded or pre-recorded and you're listening to, it's always a good idea to have earphones in and have as little outside noise as possible and as much of an inner experience as you can. And together with that, it's a great idea to have as little light as possible. When you close your curtains, draw the curtains and switch off the light, is that dark enough? Or put a sleeping mask on so that your experience is as much an inner one as you possibly can. Good morning, Estelle. It's so good to see you. Hope you're having a lovely morning so far. Right, our meditation will start in about 3 to 4 minutes. Our teacher for this week is Alan Cohen. I've got a couple of thoughts from Alan Cohen to share with you today. Somebody, good morning. Yes, indeed, happy Wednesday. Pat, good morning. Oh my goodness, we had a sudden outburst of thunderstorm last night. Very short-lived, but loud and very hard rain. Always strange when it happens this time of year in Johannesburg, but it tends to happen at least once or twice a year. Maggie, good morning. Awesome seeing you there. Happy Wednesday. Right on. Let's get into Alan Cohen's teaching for today. He says, it takes a lot of courage to release the familiar and seemingly secure, to embrace the new, but there's no real security in what is no longer meaningful. It takes a lot of courage to release the familiar and seemingly secure, and to embrace the new. So we'll get into that one during the meditation. Another one from Alan Cohen says, everything will change when your desire to move on exceeds your desire to hold on. I really like how this one sits. Everything will change when your desire to move on exceeds your desire to hold on. So these first two quotes together speak about releasing the familiar. It takes a lot of courage to release the familiar and seemingly secure and embrace the new. And this one says, when your desire to move on exceeds your desire to hold on. And then the last one before we get started, it says, to grow, you must be willing to let your present and your future be totally unlike your past. Your history is not your destiny. That's a nice one to lead us into today's meditation. To grow, in order to grow, you must be willing to let your present and your future be totally unlike your past. Your history is not your destiny. And we do so easily get caught up in our history, because everything we've lived through creates a recording in our subconscious, but that recording sits in our body too. And of course, to us, that recording is 100% real. Everything in that recording is the realness, the reality, the realness of what we've lived through. And everything inside of us takes its proof of reality from that recording. So we have a subconscious that keeps looking at what's in that recording and holds it in front of our faces as proof of what we are and what life offers. To grow, you must be willing to let your present and future be totally unlike your past. Your history is not your destiny. Today's meditation is called The Power of Now. It takes a look at what it takes to be present. And if you're ready, we'll slip away into today's journey together. Vivian, good morning. It is awesome seeing you there. Happy Wednesday. If you're ready, here we go. Close your eyes. And we'll start with the first few big breaths together. Let's take a deep breath in breath in. And out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you breathe in, stretch out your spine and make yourself a little bit taller. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. Our journey today is about being present, stepping into presence. And with every exhale, as you breathe out and as your body softens, see if you can feel yourself placing down, putting down whatever you've been carrying. What we've been carrying tends to be stuff from the past, things I picked up yesterday, last week, 10 years ago, and of course even more. With every breath, with every softening exhale, see if you can become less past and more present. The stuff we pick up from the past tend to say something about the future as well. We so easily look at the future through the lens of the past. From our recording, predicting all the worst case scenarios. With every exhale, see if you can feel yourself becoming less future anxiety and more now. Our past is full of programming. All of the lessons we've learned, all of the patterns that run the show in our subconscious were of course created in the past. This is neither good nor bad. It's just human. It's how this machine works. we can become better at choosing whether I want to unconsciously always be controlled by an old program, or whether I want to step out of that old program at least as often as I can and see with the clear lens that being present provides me. And there is nothing that is as clear an indication of being present as when I can clearly see what my old behavior would have been right now, how I've always reacted in a certain way, and I can feel myself wanting to react in an old way once again. Feeling myself judging myself for this old behavior, it's still not being present, it's still stuck in a past story. But being able to just see how I'm on the verge of mindlessly acting in an old way again, and then calmly, gently choosing to act in a new way. Is the clearest proof of being present. Having stepped out of an old story and embracing what's new. We'll do the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles. Big half circles to the left and also to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward, make the circles really big, but keep the movement really slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Can you imagine for a moment that you are a sunflower with your face turned toward the sun, swaying in a breeze as your body leans over to the left and leans over to the right. Leaning into your back muscles. gently giving them a stretch. One more big breath in. As you release, you can stretch, move, or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Welcome to presence. Let's turn inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of today's journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel every muscle of your body soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel as your shoulders slowly fall, as your body slowly softens, and as you slowly slip deeper and deeper into you. Take a deep breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your body dissolving. Feel yourself slip into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to follow a journey inwards. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Your breath hold is an opportunity to spend a few moments holding you. holding you within you. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels really comfortable. And as you exhale, make it a really long, really slow exhale every time. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, remind yourself that you are stepping outside of an old program, outside of all the old programs, and for the moment, you can see with clarity. Take your next big breath. Being present, the power of now. Let's go on a journey to understand what it does, what it is, and how it's useful. Your next big breath as you dive deep into you. Repeat it to yourself, being present. Being here now, the power of now. How does that sit with you? Take your next big breath. I want you to try and reach for an example or various examples, whatever comes to you, of a moment in which you had the thought, the feeling, the reaction that this moment should be different. It could be simple examples. It could be arranging a picnic and now it's raining. And everything inside of you says, but it shouldn't be raining. Can you find examples within you of encountering a moment where some resistance in you says, but it should be or it shouldn't be? With your next big breath, recall those examples. Take your next deep breath. simple example could be I'm on my way to a meeting. Maybe I'm already running late. And now I have a flat tire. And nothing in me wants to accept the reality of this flat tire, and everything inside of me wants to scream, but I should be somewhere else right now. We all have in our lives examples of resisting what is and holding on to a thought that says that it should be different. Take your next big breath. Can I let go of my attachment to what I thought this moment should have been? And can I do that from moment to moment? Ask the question to yourself, can I let go of my attachment to what I thought this moment should have been? Take your next big breath. If I don't, or if I can't let go of my attachment to what I thought this moment should have been, I will continue reacting to this moment from some kind of a past idea. I'm still stuck in some kind of a program where the past me made a decision about what this moment should be, and the past me is still trying to react to this moment. It is only when I can completely let go and stand before this moment as it is that I can react and respond to the reality that is this moment. Take your next big breath. take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness into every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. I'd love for you to sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. Whatever we're busy dealing with, every response, every reaction requires energy. If I'm responding, reacting from an old thought of what this moment should have been, I'm literally pouring my energy into the past. Which has very little effect right now. It is mostly wasted. How do I become better at pouring less of my present moment energy away into the past and wasting less of my present moment energy on future anxiety? We have a few more minutes of silence left, and I'll leave you with these questions. They could be helpful to stop and ask during your day. What does this moment ask of me? What does this moment require of me? What does this moment ask me to step up and do? What does this moment make available to me? When I'm responding to what I thought this moment should have been, I'm not open to seeing the opportunity that this moment really makes available to me. Try your own version of these questions. What does this moment ask of me? What does this moment make available to me? And I'll check in with you at the end of this phase. You stop pouring energy into the past, and if you stop pouring energy into future anxiety, and if you become better at only pouring your energy into the opportunities that this moment make available to you, then being really present is simply the best tool for productivity that you've ever discovered. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being as present as I can be in this moment. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for becoming better at not pouring energy away into the past. Thank you for becoming better at, maybe far from perfect, but better at not pouring energy away into anxiety about the future. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder to ask the questions. What does this moment require of me? What does this moment make available to me? One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful humans. The present moment always holds possibility. It always has opportunity, no matter what it is. But we are completely unavailable to that opportunity, to the possibility of the present moment, when we are stuck to what this moment should have been. Thank you, Maggie. Michelle, good morning. It's so good to see you. Tamara, good morning. Hip, good morning. And to Peter, a very good morning to you. The power of now. When all of our energy is poured only into what is right here, right now, you become super efficient. Thanks, it's Rayla, Sunmari, Leshna, good morning. Have an awesome day. I hope that every ounce of your energy today gets spent only on what is in the present moment. Lots of love to you all. See you again soon. Ciao, ciao.